WisDOT officials say the Blatnik Bridge Reconstruction Project is now fully funded. This announcement shared in tonight's public meeting in Superior, along with other project updates. Now, they say the project has received its full federal request of $1 billion to replace the bridge. Project leaders also shared that the project completed its environmental assessment, finding no significant impact. As for the timetable, the first step now is choosing a design.
We will be selecting a team of designer and contractor that will propose to design and construct the project.
MnDOT officials say they plan to award a contract in the middle of 2026 with the goal of major construction taking place in 2027. Now, the bridge is expected to be closed for 5 years. During that time, traffic will be rerouted to the Bong Bridge during that construction period.